Sohini, Pravina, Muthu, Vanakkam team, Ibrahim Raivek, my warrior, Assalamu alaikum, Jane Kim, Kunan, smile பண்ணுங்க. Why you are so shy at this age, Kunan? When I was your age, Abu, I used to be smiling 24 hours a day. Kingsley, right? Laba, apa kabar pahlawan saya dari Indonesia? All right. Lien, how are you? Xin chào, Lien, my leader. Vietnam, Manohar. All right. Oh my God. My partners, Marwan and Ibin, are together in London. In London. Good evening. Have a cup of tea, please, my warriors. All right. Our Ignite partners, your uplines, Marwan and Ibin. All right. I see you, Mutupandi Singham, Nahid. I see you, Nazim Khan. Nen Mane Kamwok. Nen Mane Kwamwok. How are you? All right. Ngo Hong, I see you. New IR Jayanti. Don't worry, Jayanti. You'll be very successful in Ignite. All right. You are now a new BA. Okay, Ongolo, I see you, my brother. Partner, Ignite partner, Ongolo in the house. All right, Praveen, I see all of you. Crew chief, my partner, Rosli Ismail in the house. All right, Rudy Anto, I see you. Selva, Vanakkam. My warrior Selva from my beautiful Tamil Nadu, the ultimate uplines. All right. Okay. Sid, I see you. I have to do a shout out. Samir and Samira, both my warriors together. Sampath, how are you? Aiboan. All right. Savagodo, how are you? All right. Shiraz. Tanga, my Malaysian warrior. Tuido. Tong Hui. All right, from Vietnam. I see all of you. Uti Bedudo. Uti Bedudo Umo. Yes, somewhere in Africa. Ganesh. Velu, Wanakam. All right. I see you, Vijay. How are you, Vijay? All right. Zul. Zena, how are you? That means Dinesh is somewhere here. I do shout outs to Kazakhstan, Anya, Anna. They're always online from their office with everyone. Anna is translating. Svetlana, привет. Okay. Greetings to everyone and all of those secretly watching me. Also, greetings. All right. There are a lot of people who have to secretly watch me nowadays. All right. Until they exercise their freedom of choice. So, firstly, all right, Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. Привет to all the Russian speaking ignited downlines, BAs around the world. Bonjour, je t'aime to all my French speaking amazing ignited warriors around the world. Salam, merhaba. Vikets, hola, buongiorno, tutu ben, konnichiwa to Japan, wanakam, namaste, namaskaram, sat sri akal to everyone in India. All right, Aiboan and wanakam, Sri Lanka, apa kabar Indonesia, apa kabar Malaysia. Xin chào, my unbelievable warriors in Vietnam. Xin chào. Menglawa, Myanmar, Ni Hao, Hong Kong, China. All right. Greetings to everyone in Australia. Good day, mate. All right. To all the Australians. Greetings to everyone around the world. This is your chief. All right. So, greetings. This week is crazy. Um, A lot of exciting things have happened. For my last video, you know that I went to Africa and had an amazing event with my warriors in Laflam. Zumana was there. Sila was very nearby. Ongolo was very nearby doing their own training. Zumana was with me for a few days, my partners. We met everyone, and we have ignited Ghana, we have ignited Sub Saharan Africa. And then I uploaded everything on my Instagram on your networker's hat. Your networker's hat. And listen carefully. Whether you are an upline with a small organization or you are an upline with a big organization, it doesn't matter. The same rules apply to you. Now, everyone you are signing up today, and most of you have just started your journey in social enterprise with Ignite. You are starting something new. Not everyone is familiar with the industry of direct sales and social enterprise. Not everyone is familiar how to build a team, how to be a leader, how to motivate people, how to resolve conflict between your team members, how to manage the ego of your own ego, your upline's ego, your downline's ego. We are like full-time ego managers sometimes. You understand? Now, the first thing you have to understand, whatever you are going through, positive or negative, is completely normal in our industry. All right. When I started 30 years ago, I did not know how to sell anything to anyone. I didn't know how to do a presentation. I was so afraid to talk to strangers. All right. It was impossible for me to stand up on stage, even to talk to 10 people. Do you understand? I had so much fear, so much insecurity, but I overcame it. And I attribute my success a lot to all my upline and mentors, Dexter Yeager, all right, Linda Pan, um, the whole system I belonged to when I was first in this industry when I was 18 years old. Then I met my mentors in my journey, whether it's Joe Fabregas, Kurt Ring, Japadas, Datu Sri Vijay, all right. My mother, who is my first and forever mentor, all right. And a lot of people have mentored me, including, everyone who's my partner today at one time mentored me at some area of my life. And I realized that my success was fundamentally because of one word called system. SYSTEM. I don't know how you say this in Russian or Malayalam or French or Farsi or Bahasa. Bahasa is system also. All right. What is a system? You are now bringing two people a week, 20 people a week. Some of you, 200 people a week. Some of you, 2,000 people a week are joining you in Ignite. Now, the first thing you have to understand, you cannot talk to everyone individually in your kitchen table and welcome them to Ignite. You cannot train 200 people individually how to present, how to handle objection, how to build their team. So, as your organization is growing, which will naturally happen, you need to create a system or be part of a system. Now, what is a system? A system is a fixed, predictable series of events, trainings, tools that are utilized that is independent of any personality. Are you with me? All right. So let me make it clear. If you look at Zoom Live and you look at Wednesday message, it is personality driven. It's your gorgeous chief, Patman Senatiraja, who does it. Do you understand? So Wednesday message and Zoom Live on Sunday is not the core of the system. It's not the cake. Wednesday message and the Zoom Live is the icing on the cake. It's the cherry on the cake. You understand? It's the chocolate butterfly that you stick on the cake where your kids will eat before they cut the cake. Do you understand or not? All of you are looking at me like you have never eaten birthday cake before. I think I have to make sure I deliver some birthday cakes to all of you. Amel Saleh. Please smile, Amel. Yes, you see how beautiful you look when you smile? So, everyone in our industry in social enterprise love the icing. You know, everyone loves the icing on the cake. Everyone is trying to do Zoom Live. Everyone is trying to do Wednesday message. It's not easy to be consistent and to be effective on Wednesday message and Zoom Live. I have done this for 13 years. I still find it very challenging sometimes. Are you guys with me? All right. So don't worry about the icing on the cake. I will provide you the icing on the cake. Ignite will provide you the icing on the cake. All right. You know, Arun, Adli, Dave, okay, David, Rosli, Manoj, Marwan, Ibin, Shipra, Ongolo, Zumana, all right, Sila, okay, all the unbelievable warriors will provide you icing on your cake. You focus on your cake, all right? Your cake is the system that operates every week, all right, without fail. If you are in the hospital, your system must still operate. Do you understand? All right. If you decide to go on holiday, which you are not allowed to until you reach a certain level of success, but if you go on holiday, your system must not stop. Okay. So, what is a system? A system is to take, right? Remember this, huh? Just imagine this is the line. The system is to take a brand new sign up in Ignite, huh? Brand new sign up. Whoever he or she, hot zone, warm zone, cold zone, whoever, whichever country, whatever language, the system is to take a brand new person into your system the day they sign up and they follow your system, right? which will operate every week forever. And if they follow the system properly, they will achieve success in Ignite. All right. Now, what must your system consist of? Your system consists of welcoming the person to Ignite, like a welcome session. Your system will consist the 8 basic building blocks. It must, all right. Your system can consist paradigm shift. Your system will consist of business presentation done on Zoom or in a hotel every week by the uplines or whoever. Your system will consist of videos, sometimes books, all right? Your system will consist of power of association to keep people switched on. That means every Thursday, 11 p.m., everyone meets in the coffee shop near your area. Do you understand now? All right. So your system, it cannot change. If it's Thursday, 11 p.m., it cannot change to Wednesday, 11 p.m. The rule of a system, it cannot be flexible. A rule of a system, it must operate. Now, I give you a perfect success story. One of the most successful restaurants in the world is called McDonald's. Have you heard of McDonald's? All right. Anyone never heard of McDonald's? All right. Now, McDonald's does not serve the tastiest food. You know this, right? But why is it the most successful restaurant in the world? Because McDonald's operates purely on a system, not personality. They don't need chefs. They don't need somebody to be trained in Switzerland as a chef to come and work in McDonald's. McDonald's is so systematic that any moron can produce a burger to sell. Do you understand? All right. Everything is planned. How many minutes the French fries must be in the oil is already decided.